All right. So since we're talking about this and like Wisconsin and stories, I have a story. It's story time with Enki.
Another one up for the YouTube series.
Another one for the YouTube series. So like I said, I lived in Wisconsin from 1999 to I was there for 4 or 5 years,
Mhm.
and the sports fanatics in Wisconsin, especially about the Packers, got completely out of hand. It was crazy out of hand. Every single year, they would have these ads that ran around the football season. Of it was just a black screen, but it would have a sound of one person like jeering and mocking and making fun and calling names to whoever it was, and then it would fade out, and then it would have the sound of like someone being encouraging, like at a sports game type of thing. No, it's all right, it's okay, you can do it again, etc. You got this type of thing, encouraging. And on the screen, it said, "Be a fan, don't be a fanatic." And they ran this every single year when the Packers started for football season, because people were avid, ridiculous Packer fans, like obscene Packer fans. Now, Kodo, having or living in Minnesota, knows of the Packer Viking like rivalry and how it's ridiculously obscene. Yes, Packer fans are the worst. They are the meanest I think I've ever seen. So there's a street in Eau Claire named Water Street, and it's kind of ironically named because the joke is it's the place where there's so much alcohol. Ooh, look, bedrock. The on both sides of the street, it was like this. It was a bank on either side on both ends of the street, and then all the way down the street, it was like bar, titty bar, restaurant, church for 2 miles. It was where the water alcohol flowed like water on that street. It was obscene. There was a guy who had a club-sized van. He grew up in Minnesota, and he was a Vikings fan, but his wife grew up in Eau Claire, and she was a Packer fan. So he had his van painted, literally down the center. One half was green and gold with the Packer logo. The other half was purple gold with the Viking logo. This guy went to Water Street. Someone asked him, "Why is your van painted that way?" And he explains this, "Well, you need to get rid of that." I said, "I'm not going to do that. It's, me and my wife. It's what it is." So he was walking from one bar to the next, and a bunch of people went up on the curb and ran him over because his van was half purple and gold.
Jesus Christ.
That is how ridiculous Packer fans get.
Or people in general are just fucking. As I said when I said.
People in general kind of suck, but